Holy Potatoes, We're in Space was sent to me by the developer or publisher, I forget which. For purposes of review, it comes out, I believe, the 14th of February. I have a bit of a press release copy because apparently I'm on some mailing list or some group of mailing lists, and I get sent pretty regularly review copies of indie games, and while it's not really a problem, it happens so frequently that half the time I can't really do much research on the game before I decide to play it. So, as with Card Quest, I'm just flying into this completely blind, no idea what it is. Because otherwise I find myself looking into the game and thinking, I don't know, maybe, But it's like, I'll just fly into it, we'll play it for an hour, we'll see how it is. Right into it. There is no escape, old friend. You don't get to call me that anymore, Hal. Can't you see what I'm trying to do, Jiraga? All of my efforts are dedicated to saving the universe. Ha! You self-serving spudface. Good one. Is that what you think you're doing? All this death and destruction isn't going to save anything. After all these years, how can you still not understand? There are far greater dangers that need to be stopped. But at what cost, Hal? How many innocent lives must be lost? No, I will sabotage every one of your missions till my last dying breath. You disappoint me. Regardless, it would be in your best interest to surrender now. What can you possibly do? Fight the Eclipse. Our armada blots out the sun. You wouldn't stand a chance. Heh, still can't believe you still call them that. The Eclipse is nowhere near what they used to be. Enough chatter, old friend. Looks like I just have to beat some sense into you. Dude, his helmet's wiggling. He's pissed. Come then, show me you aren't more bark than bite. Oh, okay. We'll beat some sense into this fool, but we have to be quick about it. Once his weapons come online, we're gonna be in big trouble. Draga, I know all your tricks. We fought side by side for so long, you cannot best me. I was always the better pilot. Her ship's a lot bigger than ours. Look anywhere to continue. So, turn-based combat. Targeting system, we're very fancy. They're not. They're just a big massive hole, apparently. Perhaps I can't see their other bits. Select weapon from the control panel, I presume. This? Must be, yeah. We have different people on different weapons. Click on the hull of the enemy ship when you're ready, and click fire. Okay. So we have a perfect pea shooter, level 10. Oh. Does, about 1,000 damage. Really accurate. Seems decent crit. Less damage. Less crit. Charge required 5. The perfect Apollo level 10 is a splash though. AoE hits all. Wave. And we got a railgun. Pierces shields. Does this guy have shields? I don't think so. We'll just go for the perfect pierce shooter at level 10. Single target laser and smash that hole. Oh, I have more, do I? Okay, I see. 5 and 4 hit. Yeah, okay. Ooh, that's a really high crit chance. A little inaccurate, though. Your puny weapons are no match. He's invulnerable. Ah, Cosmic Bolt. Ow, question mark? Didn't seem really to do very much. It hurt this guy quite a lot, but that's about it. That guy is sadly the perfect pea shooter. So we're building charge every turn. Looks like 11 charge. Can you shield to protect our weapons or the whole shield? Shield the damaged weapon by clicking on its corresponding slot number in the shield panel. Shield panel. This guy. And when you're ready, fire at his hole again. Okay, so shield. Got it. Excellent. So we're building charge so I can save up for really powerful, massive weapons, much like what he's doing, I think. Or just kind of spam puny attacks. King Viazi. I mean, why not just keep doing what we just did? Save up a little bit of charge. Fire. Still invulnerable. Another cosmic bolt. Oh no! Oh god, he's getting closer. Oh boy, here it comes. There's no running from them lasers. We just gotta take it down before it takes us down. Take no chances with Jiraga. Get our laser weapon operational. We cannot afford to miss. He's always been a slippery one. Ah, that one's invulnerable, so we have to go for that guy. 2,700 or so damage. Okay, that's probably doable. Be cutting it to... I don't think we can do enough damage. We'd have to throw in all three, which means that we're not shielding anything else. We'll go for it. Hal has a powerful laser weapon. Laser weapons are highly accurate but can only attack a single target. We can't fire multiple weapons if we don't have enough charge. Or we can fire, right? Well, and I guess can't too also works. Right, so we'll, gonna hit one. Okay, cool. 1, 4, the standard combo, and because I think it'll have a little health left, we'll go for 2. Spend the less of our charge for a missile splash. And that'll hit that also, but it's invulnerable, so it won't do anything. And then spacebar. Nice. Still working on it. Yeah, okay. So, same-ish deal. 1,200 health. Did we get really bad rolls or did something miss? I feel like something missed. We should definitely take it out this turn. Yeah. Here come the big guns. His ship has far more weapons than we do. We'll have to try something else. I think I have just the trick. I tried to go easy on you, old friend, but the games are over. Ooh, they all have defense up, and the hull's still invulnerable. The Grand Aegis AoE hits all. Missile Splash Royal Bombardier. Flash Fire Protector, Railgun pierces shields. Oh god. Well, thankfully they all have sub 3,000 health, so we can take them out somewhat quickly. Time for the ace up our sleeves. We can use our special pilot skills in battle. They don't cost us a turn, but they may consume charge. Click on the stasis lock skill now. Or below, right, this guy. Stasis lock, 20 turn cooldown. Ooh, stuns all parts for 4 turns? That seems bullshit. Okay. Here goes nothing. We have a ship on lockdown. It's a long shot, but let's try to gun him down. Bah, you and your tricks, Jiraga. This is merely a setback. I've heard that one before. Our shield's, getting a little low. We've got a shitload of charge, so, everything, right? Just fire all the things. Focus fire. The hull, I think, is still invulnerable, right? Maybe not. It doesn't have the circle around it. No matter. Focus on that guy. That pierces shields because he could, with that, take out our slot 1 weapon. I'm pretty sure we can just AoE him down before they get unstunned. That's a splash missile. It looks like it'll just hit everything, so it'll just target the hull and splash. The wave hits all, same deal. And the railgun will overkill. Damn. We stunned his ship. This is our chance to take him out, but be careful. He has some different weapon types this time around. We can find more info on the weapon types by pressing I or the info button at the top right. I. Oh god, it's just a tutorial game. Oh. I think that's self-explanatory, right? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's got the icons there. Yeah, so you can just at a glance see. Okay, well, let's keep going for the AoEs. Whoops. That leaves us with 10 still. That'll be overkill. Let's focus on the shrapnel guy, I guess, and then Attilia should take that out, right? I mean, 400, 500. Oh god, it could be damn close. Ah, well, let's risk it. Worst case, we'll get it next turn with AoEs. Running pretty low on charge doing that every time. That's okay. We'll save up a bit this turn. Okay, that's our cue. We need to live to fight another day. Why won't you listen? Why won't you understand? If you aren't with me, then you shall simply cease to be. Annihilate them. That's our cue. I've been reading it backwards. Damn it. So very much Halcyon 6 so far. It's a space. Guys, it's a space bar. Get it? God damn it. Faye, what did you need me to get from the hub again? Oh. Spud, not this again. Why are you wasting your time with Jiji's journal? Cassie, there could be valuable information on where Jiji might be held, who we're dealing with, yada yada, you know, stuff that could lead us to finding him. It's been 6 months since Jiji was kidnapped. If there was anything in there that could have helped us, shouldn't we have found it by now? Well, if someone didn't drench his journal with coffee, I might have been able to get more out of this. I mean, there's no point in crying over spilt, coffee, right? What's wrong with your face? God. All that's salvageable is him recounting and patting himself on the back for that Eclipse battle he fought a long time ago. You know, the one he told us as kids. I mean, come on, Jiji's a good pilot, but not that good. I don't know, he was pretty good. Taking on a full-on assault from the Eclipse mothership piloted by Hal, the astral premier of Eclipse, himself, no one survives that. If he really ate the blast head on, he wouldn't have a ship to be in. Look at this hunk of junk. Hey, it isn't a hunk of junk. It has a name. A glorious name. Right, about that name. Awesome, right? I got it online off a name generator for all the things cool and awesome. No, it's terrible. Change it. How dare you? The intergalactical anti-gluten-free Supremo Dorino vegetable shredder McChops or Doomship of Endless Fury is a beautiful, well thought. It's a stupid and a mouthful. You're stupid and a mouthful. Fine, let's see you come up with a better name for the ship. Oh god. Spudnik's sweetheart? Oh jeez. Oh god. I guess I'll take from the higher tier Patreon list here and go with HMS Starbright. I think that's what I went with in Endless Space 2 as well. Right? Something like that? I don't know, we'll go with that. The HMS Starbright. Her Majesty's ship, Starbright. I don't know, I guess it sounds okay. How about the HMS Starbright? That's wow, okay, I really like that one. Fine. Why are you here anyway? Aren't you supposed to get the crafting room and therapy room set up? Right. That's what you needed from the Star Hub? Alright, give me 2 shakes. Remember not to overspend, we're almost out of, god I hate that, starch and resources. We both know I probably will, but if we run out, we just gotta go get more. A couple of explorations should do the trick. Oh god. Time to get to work. The top left panel shows HP and fuel. Once the hull hits 0, we go bye-bye. Protect it at all costs. This other panel on the right shows our resources and starch. It reminds us how poor we are. We're back to the Star Hub right now. Let's go get what Faye needs from there. Click on the Hub button on the bottom left. Star Hub offers free refueling and repairs to get more edibles to stop. by. Let's pop by the upgrade shop and get what we need. Click the upgrade shop, shinies, blings, and beyond. They wanted us to get the therapy facility and crafting workshop. Buy them. Okay. Okay. We got what Dutch's Tyrant wanted. Let's head back to the ship. And back to hub. Back to ship. Oh hey, our crew members just got back. Every single one of them are unique little snowflakes that have skills that will be useful on our explorations. My favorite part, let's craft some weapons. You can always access this by clicking I. How do you click I? Oh, I guess, yeah, literally you just click the eye up there, okay. Close the pop-up by clicking the X on the top right corner. Okay, craft new weapons by assigning crew and open parts of the crafting stations. Just like that. Our crew need their orders before they can get to work. Try assigning them to a workstation with a blueprint. Drag and drop crew member and weapon into the crafting station. So, you. Oh, not like that. Like this. Laser crafting. Weapon crafting, shrapnel crafting. What are we making? Shrapnel. So you. You know, the one the arrow's pointing at? Ah, up there. Okay. I didn't see the glow. Alright, we're done in here. They'll take a soul or two, so let's leave them to it. Scroll out or click the exit button on top to exit this room. Ooh, here we go. We just got our first objective. We need to complete all our objectives before we can move to the next galaxy. I don't know why I add words. The bottom right panel shows the souls we have left before the Eclipse catches up with us. We need to travel to the next galaxy before that happens or we'll be in trouble. Remember, when we explore, travel, or skip, it takes up a soul. Click the travel button in the bottom right panel to open the galaxy map. And we only have 10 souls. The galaxy map shows us all the planets in this galaxy. We're currently at the Star Hub. Look for Biarri. It should have an objective tag on it. There it is. Neutral, difficulty 0, planet size medium, enemies, unshakable battleships, lurking interceptors. My god. Clear, chisel, and rain unexplored. Okay. Sure. Okay. One soul later, 9 souls left. Whoa. The overview screen shows us all the current tasks that are in progress or are complete. There are lots of other stuff you can look into here. Check it out. Hit back to the ship when you're done. Checking it out, a steady boom barrage. Charge required 3. It's a B rank. It's ready. So back to the ship. Okay. I'm assuming we're here orbiting this charming planet because you ran us out of starch. I like to think that I'm here to get us more riches, more spoils. Don't be such a wet blanket. Right, so what are we running low on? Everything. 10 points to Pufflehuff. I'm an Ivankov, we both know that. But I digress. Do whatever needs doing, Cassie, but do it quickly. We have a couple of slows left before those Eclipse lackeys catch up with us. Ugh, Starchy and Hash again. Talk about persistent. They just don't understand us women. I mean, no means no, you know. I mean, I'm guilty of always talking about wanting someone who traveled across the universe for me. But not like this, man. Not like this. Yeah, well, I don't want to get shot down in space, or worse, put in an Eclipse cell. So get what we need from this planet, and we can head back to the hub and warp the spud off before they catch up with us. Our ship's still reeling from the last time they tagged us. Can go work now. Work. So it seems like Halcyon 6 was described as, what was it? XCOM meets FTL. This seems more FTL than Halcyon 6 seemed, because Halcyon 6 I can't really find the FTL portion of that. I think it was Rock Paper Shotgun who said that it was like XCOM meets FTL, and I'm playing it and it's like, I'm not seeing any FTL in it. But here at least we're running away from somebody who's catching up to us, so there's an imposed time limit. So limit your exploration and choose your path wisely through, I presume, solar systems at some point. We'll find out. Time for an exploration. Before we head towards the planet's surface, we need to assign some weapons on the bridge. Click on the bridge. They reassign weapons and crew in the bridge to their stations. Make sure to look at the weapon stats. Crew can affect weapon stats depending on what skills they possess. Right. So we've got the Steady Boom Barrage, which is new. It's only a B rank, so it's a little inaccurate, and the crit chance is god awful. But that might also just be shrapnel stuff anyway. No skills required. Awesomeness guaranteed. No money back though. Okay. So we'll put the Boom Barrage on that. And I guess the pea shooter on that. Seems solid. You're more crafting. You're really good with lasers. So there you go. You're on that. And combat prowess and high roller. Can I right click you and no? Info. No. I don't know what high roller means. Combat prowess I can probably guess. But I'll put you on there anyway. Looks like we're done here. Scroll out or click the exit button on top to exit this room. Oh, there's no weapon parts available. Alright, fine. Explore. Oh. A floating box. We've picked up the signals of some weird metallic box floating out in space. Do we want to reel it in and see what it is? Scanners can't seem to scan it properly. Let's do it. They bring it on board and open it up. They find it filled with all sorts of junk, which they dump into their resources bin. There was nothing else valuable in it. Aw, that's too bad. I hope that it would have some treasure. Hull gets status effect boon. Everything gets boon. And we get like one of everything. Okay. Those, we won't go soft on you. Those heavy weaponry look like trouble. Targeting the hull might be a good idea. Yeah, the hull's only as strong as the weapon, and it's a shrapnel weapon, so it won't do much damage. Not very accurate, but hits everything. Can potentially hit the same thing 5 times, I'd imagine. So yes, go for the hull. We only have 3 charged at the straight away. I guess we'll just blast it with a laser. It's got a shield up on, I'd imagine, the weapon slot. Or is that just generic overall shielding? Yeah, okay, it's just on the weapon. Oh, just generic hull. Right, yeah, okay. Okay, so they've got a shield on their hull too. I see. Okay, we'll do it again, I guess. Laser single target. Does not pierce shields. I thought it pierced shields. Okay, well, it looks like we're chipping away at it. Their shield's gone. They're targeting our weapons, so our whole shield's still up. It's a star. Ah, plus 50% max HP per turn. Ah, so you guys are healing. This is like impossible to lose. Okay. You guys are healing faster than they can deal damage. So let's try out the steady boom barrage now that the shield's down. We'll go for the hole with it and see what happens. Nice. Yeah, wow, that's ridiculous. Okay. Got a bit of a bonus for destroying the hull. Cassie and Faye are on their way back to the ship when they notice that an old lady has fallen down. Her groceries scattered everywhere. Oh no. No one else seems to be inclined to help her. We need to help her. We need to help her. Cassie races to the old onion lady's side and helps her up while Faye picks up her groceries. They escort her back to her house, where her son gives them a sum of starch out of gratitude for their help. 350 of it. Leave us alone. Get it? Because he's a scallion or a leak, or I don't know what he is. Those heavy weaponry target the hull. Yeah, all right. We're still blessed. Yeah, we're still blessed, and it's also raining. What's the rain do? Removes burn every turn. Okay, got it. It's a passive tutorial. I do like these tutorials that aren't just holding your hand the entire way through, forcing you to use specific abilities on specific parts. And it's just like, hey, look, notice rain. Hey, look, that's a thing. Right. Well, we'll try barraging the shield. Maybe that'll bring it down faster. Or we'll just miss a shitload. That did a pretty good amount. What is our specialty? The Hail Mary, cooldown 1, deals 10% of the hull's max HP and damage to both user and enemy hull. Deals minor bonus damage to the enemy based on charge. All charges consumed this way. 10% of my hull's max HP, so 100 to both of our hulls, but I regenerate ridiculous because boon. Minor bonus damage to the enemy based on charge. Sure. Please let this work. Please let this work. Didn't really see any bonus damage based on charge. Alright, end turn. I like also you can see this down here. I just noticed that. Let's keep doing the barrage. I like the barrage. Yeah. So far, I like it. I mean, I'd love it if I wasn't already playing Halcyon 6, which is a very similar style game, especially now that Halcyon 6 has items and equipables in it. it's even more so, but this is definitely interesting. Woohoo, that was awesome. Let's check in with Faye and give her an update. I should have hit overview. Dunzo, that should be plenty, or this should be plenty. Something about plenty. Sigh, I guess this will have to do. I think you mean, thank you, Captain, my captain, for all your hard work. I will get you your drink from the space bar now. We're out of space, lemon juice, and vodka. Of course we are. Lemon juice and vodka? Yeah. We're broke. Well, a little less broke now. Here, have some of this refreshing beverage instead. By refreshing beverage, do you mean water? It is refreshing. I'm not wrong. Everything is terrible. It's about to be much worse if we don't start heading back to the warp gate at the hub. We need to warp to the next galaxy, wherever that is, to throw them off our scent. Man, we just cannot catch a break. Back to the hub then. Think they'll have vodka back at the hub? Think our starch cache would magically double in weight by the time we get back? A simple no would have sufficed, sass ball. Now head back to the Star Hub. Head back to the Star Hub. I guess we're going to the Star Hub. So, travel, because there's nothing we can really click. Overview. Yeah, nothing's happening right now. Okay, so back to the ship. What's, Weird. I guess the therapy thing we'll be looking at later on or something. So we'll do what it says. Back to the Star Hub. We made it back in one piece. Let's see if Faye has anything for us to do. We're back, and in the black. Starch falling out of my pack. Cass, do the universe a favor and never write your lyrics. It'd be spudding amazing. You know what? No, you know what? I already am amazing. I'm a star. You're named after a few stars. Cassiopeia, as am I. Does that make me a star too? For Spud's sake. I'm a gloriously glowing sun, the center of everything. The planets dance around me. You're more like one of those old dying ones, all moldy with negativity, full of gas and flatulent and stuff. So, where are we headed this time? Doesn't matter. We still have zero information on where Jiji's at. So I'll just dance my fingers across the coordinates panel like I always do. Yeah, anywhere but here. Oops. And if there's any last minute stuff you need to get from the hub, go get it. We won't be coming back here. Alrighty, we're coming for you, Grandpa. We have no idea where you are, but we'll get there eventually. Warping makes me pukish, but we better leave before the Eclipse catch up with us. Okay, so we just came here to heal, basically. And to warp gate to a different system. Makes sense. Still not used to this whole warping business. Use the bucket this time, I'm not cleaning that crap up again. But you're my sister, you're supposed to take care of me. I'm your younger sister, you should be taking care of me. But the whole useless older sister trope is cute, and I take care of... Hey, you're late. Obnoxious potato. Ugh. There's been another incident. We called you a solo go. It took you long enough to respond. Whoa, buddy, you've got the wrong spuds. That warping space cat has been a menace for too long, stealing our food, knocking stuff over on purpose. That's what cats do, man. Did you say warping space cat? How's that even possible? But if I knew it, it blinks all over the place, stares us dead in the eye, and then knocks glasses and ceramics off the shelves. My precious China plate collection. Ah, now that you're here, animal control, nab that thing and get rid of it. But we're not animal. Absolutely, sir. We'll have it out of your hair. My apologies. My apologies. Poor choice of words. Think about it. If we got the space cat, that can warp at will, I could probably develop some new tech if I studied it for a while. And that will solve our war problems. Genius. Alright, I got this. I couldn't care less. Just get rid of this thing. Or don't you dare show your face. No time to waste. To the HMS Starbright. Let's start by checking out the surrounding galaxies. It couldn't have gone too far. Wow. Curiosity killed the cat, I presume. Okay, and we still don't have like anything to craft. No weapon parts available or anything like that. The this room, I'm not sure what it's all about. Still happy with our equipment, so we'll travel. Where to first? Out of range. So we got Galatia, medium size, difficulty 1. It's got unshakable battle cruisers and Solernum scouts. It's got antimatter on it. Antimatter and nanofibers. Ore and nanofibers. And just antimatter. What's this? Ore. We're low on ore, so let's go somewhere with ore. Worst case, we'll get some ore. It's a small planet anyway, with only lurking scouts. So I'd imagine there won't be too much here to find. Should be a quick trip. Oh, here we go. Abandoned cargo. Our scanners are picking up a cargo ship. It looks like it's been abandoned a while now. Let's see what we can find. It's probably been looted already. Do you still want to go in? Of course, may as well. Cassie and Faye park near the cargo ship. Before they can react, the ship explodes abruptly, causing some damage to the HMS Starbright. Hull HP minus 100 and... alright. That's like the opposite of bone. God damn it. Haha, I need to take a leak. Their hull seems pretty fragile. Be careful not to let our guard down, though. Alright. Well, we'll, yeah, we'll go for the shrapnel. Hit stuff and things, hopefully bring down the shield. Oh. So we'll shield that instead of the hull now. Shields on, hull's good, their charge is 4 now. Can I see what the charge? 3 and 3, so they can attack with either one of those weapons. I got it. Let's go for the barrage again. Shield of theirs is pretty strong. I mean, would it be worth just taking out the weapons? I mean, the weapons... Like, the hull is basically the sum of the weapons. So, really, right? I mean, just go for that. Because that's on shield and we can take it out in a couple turns. They could fire both weapons. We couldn't, but now we can. Damn, we wrecked you with the shrapnel. Oh, man. Okay, move the shield on over to that. Trying to escape with 756 money. Yeah, all right. Ooh, we got a part. Nice. Now I wonder if the part that we looted there, if we got that because we destroyed their weapons and we were able to pick them up, or if that's just a chance to loot weapons when you kill a guy. Did not get the bonus for destroying their hull, though. Complete objective already? Barely did anything. We're never gonna find it at this. Found it. With the spud? How? Whenever spacetime is bent for a body to warp, tiny gravitational eddies are left in its wake. They're practically invisible and extremely hard to locate. But I, being me, awesome, intelligent and all, definitely don't forget humble, have managed to pinpoint the exact location of the last known eddy. It's on Dio and Cass. That's not too far. We need to hurry. This isn't an animated movie, Cass. So we may as well head into here. Another pea shooter. I mean, why would I make another pea shooter? I could have just 2 pea shooters equipped, I guess, right? I mean, cost 30 antimatter, plasma. Seems like kind of a waste to make another one because I quite like the barrage. Do you get like crafting experience or anything? I don't know. Let's go for it. That'll be done in 1 soul. So we're in pretty rough shape. So let's head to a different planet. That place is kind of dangerous to explore. Oh, I see. It's down there, so we gotta head here and then hop down. Okay, well, back to here. Star Hub. That'll replenish our fuel and hull, I believe. Yeah, cool, and that's ready now. It's A rank. I don't know what these are. Okay, what are you? Oh, just materials. Okay, just buy stuff or sell stuff. Okay. You had weapon parts. High accuracy, medium impact. Oh, crit. Right, so that's, yeah, damage. So the strongest thing they've got are the pea shooters, which we have, I believe, 2 of now. Ah, that's why. Higher charge, but it's got a chance to weaken. Heals a part with the lowest health for 150% of this weapon's attack. What? Yeah, I'll take one of those. Absolutely. It costs 7 of that and 21 of this. Okay, that's everything that we've got. So back to the hub. Buy a little bit of plasma just to get us by. 10. That's not a whole lot, but there we go. Otherwise, we'll have a whopping 0 of it after we craft that. Not ideal. And higher level bridge, research lab, training room, hull reinforcements, fuel tanks, storage units. Oh my god. Charge capacitors, shield generators. Good god. Weapon HP is increased by 50. Shield generator module suitable for most situations. Max shield boosted. Oh, okay, so all around, a lot of shield gain per turn, or a lot of shield HP. I see. Higher max charge, more gain per turn, or a lot more gain per turn. That'd be nice. But you know what else would be nice? Probably the research lab. And probably the training room. So we'll buy that, the research lab, see what that's all about. The training room, we'll buy that, see what that's all about. And then probably a charge capacitor, the one to get us a shitload of charge every turn. Ugh. Okay, that's like all of our money. Awesome. And is this crew? Yes. Famously known for headbanging so hard during his own rock concerts that he almost wobbled himself to retirement. Jesus. Now he needs to wear a brace to hold himself steady, but it's just as cool and dreamy as ever. Oh yeah, look at him. We have one capacity left. Learn new skills in training rooms. So we'll hold off on purchasing a new person because the current people we have probably have empty slots that we could throw them into the training room. The only downside of doing so, I'd imagine, is that they're no longer working on the bridge as they're in the training room. I'd like to think that they're going to be in the training room for at least one soul. So it would be nice having a backup somebody while they're training, but we can't afford them. We'd have to sell some stuff, probably the 64 of that, but does it sell for very much? We need 3,000, so we need, let's call it 500 or so. So we'll sell some of the nanofibers, 44 per. That's not terrible. We can sell quite a lot actually. We'll sell 15. So now we can afford a person. Gain back resources upon crafting completion. Produce better weapon when crafting. Ooh. Better lasers. Shrapnel specialist. We've got combat specialist, laser, and crafting specialist. Better critical. Plus 5% attack for all weapon types. So you're just generally decent. I can throw you into training. We need somebody to replace you though on the bridge. You're all about lasers. You're just all about crafting just in general. So if we were to throw you into training, we need somebody to work the shrapnel. Ideally somebody to work the shrapnel place. Like you, I guess. So we'll pick you up. Diddleston got so attached to his role in a particular movie with Tony Stark that he refuses to be seen without his costume. He is now on the run for stealing the costume, props, and the hearts of many an innocent maiden. Thank you. Broke as shit. So. Okay, yeah, WSD works for panning around. So this guy, training quarters. Not a sign from the bridge, coming to here. Man, it takes a while and a lot of money. Okay, well, Yeah, we need more money. Okay, I didn't think it would cost money to do that, but now I know. So there's the Blessed Pea Shooter 1. We have a second one as well that we could also use and just do. But I quite like the funsies of a boom barrage. So I'll put you on the boom barrage. You're good with lasers, so there you go. And okay, I wonder if I could sell weapons. Yeah. Those two are assigned, so we could sell this guy for 2,310. Excellent. And the missiles, not really using the missiles. I'll probably regret that later, but now we can afford, presumably, to craft the succubus because that just sounds awesome. Shrapnel and wave. This is laser. Laser crafting. So we'll unassign you for laser crafting. Oofta. And this is research. That costs a lot of money. Okay, keep that in mind, but I'm curious. So we'll put Spuffy back on. He'll go on the lasers, he'll go on the shrapnel. It doesn't really matter which one I get to, so we'll go with George Looney. Go for a new skill. Leaving me with 3,000 left over. It could still come into here. And research refinement, which would probably be the one to go for, but repair cruise level 1 just sounds really good. A little bit of repairing after combat helps us out. The planets we're going on aren't that large though, so we wouldn't be doing that many combats. It seems that the amount of combats and encounters you do on a planet is relative to the size of the planet. So early on, I think it'd be better off just going for refinement 1. Oops. Oh right, and crew required. Ah, shit. So on the bridge we have one person working. Well, that'll be okay for now because this guy will be done crafting in 1 soul. So by the time we get to a planet, that'll be done and we can assign them. So medium difficulty 1, medium difficulty 1. I guess we'll just beeline for it. We have 15 souls, so we could do a little bit of exploration while we're here. Let's just pull a quick loop. Maybe even a loop like that and then back down or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I'd love to get another weapon station up. It looks like these two become weapon stations at some point, but I couldn't afford that. So we'll hang on to you, I think, for a little bit, because I don't need you right this second. We're gonna keep these two. We'll hang on to you until we get another station. We need the crew. The guy who was crafting, bang, can go back on the laser. Excellent. And the damage was much lower than this, right? It was like 40s. Yeah, 42, 42, 105. Yeah. Alrighty. What the fuck are you doing? Researching. Woo, yeah, researching. Okay. Let's explore this place. Sounds good. Gonna take ages to destroy that hull. Best tackle the weapons first. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the weapons are much weaker than the hull. And the shield's on the hull. So let's take advantage. So, boom barrage. That requires 3 charge. That requires 3 charge. They have 4 charge, so they fire one or the other, not both. So the one to attack first doesn't really matter. We'll go for that guy. Boom barrage it again. And P-shoot it. And we should be able to fire both of our weapons every single turn. For the next 2 turns. Do that. And we'll move the shield on over to the laser. Keep firing! He can't do enough damage to take out any weapon part this turn. So I'll keep the shield where it is. And there we go. Trying to buy its escape with 713 spuds. I mean, what happens? I mean, I let them go last time. What happens if I just say fuck it and go for it regardless? We'll do that too. Do I only have like a turn or 2 to destroy him? Oh, you used everything. Oh, I thought I reserved. Okay, 5 turns. Okay. I mean, 600 spuds is nice, but yeah, we get a lot more for just destroying you, and we get the whole bonus. Oh, good. Oh, good, a resource cache. Scanner's detecting something, a box of some sort floating out in space. Maybe it's treasure, maybe it's debris. Do you want to pull it in and take a look? Of course. Faye winches the box into the airlock and into the cargo bay. Cassie pries the box open and it's a trap. Minus 100 health's a hole. Okay, that's not that bad. And because it was a medium planet, that should be it. Nope, one more encounter. Oh, it tells me up there. How many are left or how many we've had? Oh, good. Or how many there are total. I just noticed it up there. A meteor. Brace for impact. Fuck it. The meteor simply flies straight past them, missing them completely. Okay. Sorry, that was a calculation error. Oh, alright. Encounter number 4, that's counting up. Yeah, there's a lot of shit here. Searching for a prince. Hey, the potato with pink hair. Cassie and Faye see a beautiful blonde cheese girl straight up to them, a perky smile on her face. Hi, you have a ship, right? I want to join your crew. We're not going to just accept anybody. Why should we take you? We can't take her. I'm an able hand in a ship, and I need to look for someone. I need to look for my Ken. What? What's a Ken? Not a what, a who. Ken is my future prince in shining armor. He's lovely, handsome, caring, sweet, and imaginary. Not for long. I've waited for him for years, but I'm not waiting anymore. I'm gonna look for him. I'll find my Ken, and we can get married and have kids and live in a nice country cottage, and he can cook and clean while I enjoy a high-flying career job. It'll be a perfect, happy ending. Huh. I kinda like her. Well, what do you think? I don't think I have crew space. Welcome to the HMS Starburst crew, miss. What's your name? Barbary. God damn it. Thanks for taking me on. I'm really looking forward to exploring the universe and finding my Ken. Ah, I get it. I get it, guys. I get it, because it's Barbary and Ken, guys. I'm more than happy to help. Oh, I can't wait to meet your Ken. It's so romantic. Yeah, I can't wait too, though I won't mind if a Jane instead of a Ken. Gender is a social construct, am I right? Cassie and Barbie walks off, gossiping happily, Faye falling behind. She joined our crew. So... But did she really? Oh god. Now what? An Eclipse blockade, oh shit. How are we gonna get past that? We could try to find a way around, though it seems like there's a lot of soldiers here. Or we could pay the guard a bribe to let us maybe he'll accept resources. Let's find a way around. Cassie and Faye sneak away from the blockade to find a way around. They try to sneak past in a less guarded area, but get spotted by some soldiers. They manage to get away, but get shot out in the process, damaging the ship hull. Hull HP minus 100. We're down to 700 now, but the exploration's done. Ugh. Die! Another weapon component for Missile Apollo level 1. Okie dokie. Crew management, yeah, I'm at 5 of 4. She's a shrapnel crafts master and missile crafting 1. I guess... Who was assigned to research and all that? Think... Fuck. Forgot who was on the weapons. It's like, what are you assigned to? Because you're really good with shrapnel and crafting. Shrapnel crafting and missile crafting. Only crafting. So you could get rid of this guy. Shrapnel crafting and wave crafting. I mean, she's a crafts master. There's no level associated with that, so it's probably pretty good. I think I'll get rid of you, but I think you were assigned to research or something. Oh, okay. Currently assigned in training quarters. Results in cancellation of the task. Won't get back any of the resources. Won't be able to hire them again. Are we sure? Right. What were you on? To the bridge. Okay, so we could get rid of you, and I think you're on the bridge too, right? No, research lab. You're on the bridge then. Okay, so you're on lasers. You're on shrapnel. I mean, really, you're just a crafting replacement. Honestly. Because a high ruler would be nice with the high crit weapons anyway, so we'll fire you. You're in the training quarters, that's fine. Damn. I think she's probably going to be worth it though. Shrapnel Craft Master sounds quite good. I don't have a shrapnel part. I have a missile part. A perfect shrapnel when crafting. Ah, okay. It's already mastered, doesn't need training. Huh. Alright. It's a shame, but oh well. So just hang tight for a bit, and we'll, our hull's looking pretty rough. Could explore again? Let's travel, though. An unshakable battleship. Unshakable battle cruiser. Weather ground 0 ore and bio waste. Man, I really need plasma. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try this one, and then we'll probably call it here. This is really just a quick look at the game to see what it's like, and I think I really like it. I think I might like it a little more than Halcyon 6, but I don't know. That's ready. Good. Good, good, good. So back to the ship. So you're available now. What was the crit chance of this? 16% crit chance. You're a high roller. So let's put you on instead. So it'll have an even better craft or crit chance. Only by like 2% though, I think. I don't think it was that much. We're in pretty rough shape. The weapon's healed though, thankfully, but not the hull. So we'll keep the shield on the hull. 3 charge, he only has the 1 weapon. A very weak weapon, so we'll take that. They'll try to run. We'll destroy the hull while they try to run. So focus the pea shooter on that for a turn. Wait until next turn. Fire both weapons. Ooh, good hit. Must have been a crit. 220. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's fucked. We'll take a risk and we'll shrapnel it and blast the hull with him. Hopefully 1 bit of shrapnel hits it. Yeah, okay. Nice, and we crit the hull again. Jesus. Nah, fuck that. We can kill you. Oh yeah, we get 7 charge, so we can actually fire all weapons every turn. And he's escaping in 3 turns, not 5 turns. It's probably okay. What's ground 0 do? I forgot to check. Clears all buffs and debuffs every turn. Keep firing. Yeah. A boom barrage level 1. Nice. Ooh, look at this guy. A large blue box with the words police box on it phases into view in front of Cassie and Faye. A potato in tweed suit steps out of the box, and its face splits into a big grin when he spots Cassie and Faye. Cassie, Faye, good to see you again. But the potato smiles at them enthusiastically, and Cassie and Faye look at him in confusion. Who are you? Don't you remember me? Oh wait, this is before I met you two. So, I know the two of you, but you don't know me yet. Because you haven't met me before. But I've already met you. And you are meeting me for the first time, right now. Upon seeing Cassie's utterly confused expression, he waves off the explanation. Don't worry about it, it's complicated, this timey-wimey stuff. Ah yes, there's something really important that I need you to do for me. I need you to hold on to this thing, and give it back to me when you meet me again, for the first time. When I meet you for the first time, and you meet me for not the first time. Did you get that? The strange potato takes a long item out of his coat pockets, looks at Cassie and Faye with a bright grin, his eyes sparkling. Yeah, of course. Excellent. Anyway, I need to be off. I'll see you two again someday. Maybe it'll be for the first time for me. He smiles and hands me a strange item to Cassie, and hands the strange item to Cassie before disappearing into his police box, and the box fades away. Cassie examines the strange item, shaking it and fiddling with it. Faye frowns thoughtfully at the spot where the box was. What in the spud just happened? Whoa. The item slips out of Cassie's hand and falls through the floor, smashing into bits and pieces. Cassie looks up sheepishly at Faye. Oops. Leave us alone. Leave me alone. God. Doesn't look like anything too special. Just kick their spud butts. Yeah, same deal as normal. Blast him. I love the crit chance on this 18%. Man. No crit this time, but that's fine. Wow, and you just straight up whiffed. Well done. $882 spuds is a lot of spuds, but I think I'll get more if I just destroy you. Normally we get like around 1,000, I think it was. Get him, Dad. There we go. Jesus. Yeah, we seem to get parts salvaged when we destroy their weapons and stuff pretty often. The Dark Planet. The HMS Starbright is gliding over the surface of the planet. Can I click and... Good. Faye spots a large plume of smoke rising from behind a hill. They fly over and see, to their horror, a burning village and villagers running around in panic. A large, ominous-looking black ship hovers over the burning village, and small unmanned drones flit around the flaming buildings and the smoke. A large cannon on the black ship aims at the village and begins to emit a low hum, bright lights gathering at the tip of the cannon. We need to help the edibles. Cassie quickly swoops down toward the village, landing the ship next to the villagers. They run out toward the villagers, only to see them sigh and groan, and the flames in the village start going down on their own. Huh? What's going on? Those edibles want to talk to us. I think this may not be what we thought it was. The group of edibles that came forward explained that they were filming a scene for a movie. Cassie and Faye apologize profusely for disrupting their filming and quickly leave to avoid more embarrassment. That would have been awkward. Standard ordeal. We've yet to take damage on this planet. I will always take more weapon parts when I can because the weapons after I craft them sell for shitloads. Two turns. I think we still can. Come on, get a crit. Ooh. The shrapnel actually hit this time. Wow, a lot of stuff. Storage is getting kind of sort of full. A little bit. Not really. Like 48%. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, the plus 10% didn't really help us too much, but it's something that it's best gotten early, you know? Yeah, lurking interceptors, you're easy. It's a neat game though. I really like it, actually. I think I like it more than Halcyon 6 just because this is it's much simpler. Halcyon 6 is a lot of grinding. Like a lot of grinding. And it's difficult to record with. This though, things happen kind of quickly. You can move around and explore. There's always interesting stuff happening somewhere. There's a lot more random events. The item system that Halcyon 6 introduced, I haven't really had much of a chance to play around with, but the crafting in this is pretty cool. I feel it's also going to be getting to a point where it's also very grindy when you have a lot of souls left to sit here, and I assume I could just re-explore this planet, and we could just sit here and gather up a shitload of whatever resources this has. And yeah, but it's, I like it. I like it a lot. I can't think of too many issues with it so far. It's out February 14th and it's a price tag of $15. US dollars, that is. I'd say it's probably definitely worth the $15. That's a pretty decent mark. It's really solid. I could maybe see about doing a series of this if you're interested. I'm doing Halcyon 6 at the moment though, and that's kind of dragging on. I don't know how much longer that is. It's a lot of grinding, but I could maybe see about doing this afterwards. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you've seen Halcyon 6, let me know what you think about doing this over Halcyon 6. I could see about maybe doing it along the side, but my recording's been pretty limited as of late. If you haven't seen Halcyon 6, check out Halcyon 6 real quick and let me know what you think of that, and get back to me on whether you prefer this or that or whatever. It's a neat game though. I like this a lot.